In this video I am going to be reviewing the Hyundai i20 Mark II. So there is a slightly different front light assembly. This one is a petrol one. It's got fog lights at the bottom as standard. So this one is lower spec. It's got not the alloy wheels. I've noticed from as you can see here, the lower control arm is kind of is a little bit better than the older version. Looks a little bit stronger. Still hasn't got the 3 nuts at the bottom of the lower control arm ball joint. The underside of it drives well. It's pretty smooth, quick to accelerate, quite economical. Boot size is good. It's got a spare wheel and it's quite spacious. I'll show you that again. I've just been dropping a lot of rubbish in there, so it's quite spacious. If you've got a really spare wheel and just put some kind of petrol repair pump kit. Plenty of leg room at the back. I've got my driver's seat right back and there's plenty of leg room. Headroom's good. Is it improved on the older version? Interior is about the same. Keep dropping stones everywhere. The driver's side of it is pretty much similar. This is the left-hand drive, the one I'm used to. What are the improvements? Probably built slightly stronger, and that's about it really. Slightly different styling. Alright, thanks for watching. Let's do a slightly more in-depth review. Now, steering wheel, there's an extra bump. The interior feels generally a little bit more plasticky than the previous version, the Mark 1. This is the Mark 2, and this being the model that is the basic model, this classic. It's got no automatic windows, so it's got these levers here which work quite well, and there is no automatic windows at the back. Interior feels nice. So apart from that, switches are pretty much the same. There's one thing I don't like about this one compared to the old Mark 1 is the reverse is underneath the 5th gear, whereas the previous one you had to push it over to first gear side. It'll be on this side, and you had to press a button to push it in the reverse. I thought that worked a lot better, and I've been having difficulty getting reverse on this car, which is only 20,000 miles, a couple of times, so the gearbox is not as good. So it didn't feel as good. One thing that does feel better in this car compared to the old one is much smoother ride. It has a much smoother ride. It feels really nice. It rides bumps really well, and I seem to have no issues at all. Whereas before, it felt like the Mark 1 felt kind of the ride was hard and harsh, quite stiff. It took corners better though. The Mark 1. I'm not sure this one takes corners as well because there's a little bit more body roll due to the softer ride. Still has the cheapo mirrors in there which kind of vibrate annoyingly. So look at this. There's mirrors there, courtesy mirror. So when you're looking into the reverse as you're going around driving normally, not even over bumps, it's a bit harsh. Apart from that, pretty much everything's in the same place. The amount of leg room at the back's the same, so it feels like a large interior. This being the basic classic, it's got these hubcaps here, which is fine. Looking at the engine, I think this is a 1.4. I ordered a 1.4, and this is a chain cam 1.4, so you can even a basic petrol has the chain cam. You've got the turbo at the back. Turbo is at the back, which is a nice precision. Something's not as nice is we've got the low port AC charger just here. That's kind of annoying. Most of you know, if you ever try and recharge your AC, the cable probably won't even stretch from here to here, and the longer versions you get would barely stretch, so it's be hard charging AC. The alternator's in a really nice precision this time. It's a very small alternator as well. It's got no dual controls, not pumped with oil or anything like that, like in the Nissan Primera. We've got, this is quite accessible, not a bad place, but I'm struggling looking for the MAF sensor. I can't see it. Very large brake booster. The brakes on this car seem to be pretty good. Saying that, the handbrake seems to be a bit weaker. Seems to be slipping quite a bit in this car with the handbrake. Airbox is in a good place. Air filter. This being a 1.4 petrol, and there's a really large area to work with, just like with the diesel version. So all these are positives. So is it an improvement? I think so. Especially the ride quality overall, but there's some other little niggly things, such as the reverse gear in the wrong place. Sorry, that's my finger. Alright. The rear brakes have got they're still disc. Can you see they are? They've got a kind of like a dust shield there where the brakes are. See it there? That's pretty handy. That's an improvement. Check the front brakes. I can't see it because I'm not underneath the car. I can't really see it through the metallic wheels, the non-aluminium wheels. I can't really see what sort of brakes they are, but you can see.